Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Dream. And since last episode, I played one game, the Capital One Cup game against Newcastle. And as you can see, we are officially out of the Capital One Cup. We lost on penalties. But first, take a look at the team I was using. In the team, I had De Vrij, I had Lucas Leiva and Balotelli. They've been kind of starting this season. We have Barbosa, who just got back from an injury, so I played him to start to get max fitness. But all the other players, like Wisdom and Andre and so on, all the other guys, they were definitely youngsters without much experience. Yeah, I can check a few of them out. So I wasn't aiming to win the game. I was just trying to get some experience here on my youngsters. But actually, we were really close to winning. First, we was in the lead, and then they managed to equalize in the 81st minute. So it wasn't much left when they equalized. And then during extra time, we were in the lead by the legend Miroslav Klose that I subbed. And look at their equalizer. They equalized during overtime, extra time during the overtime. So it was basically, I think it was 5 seconds before the overtime was over. So we were extremely close. That goal was devastating to us. Then when it comes to the penalties, obviously, since we were using almost only youngsters, we didn't have almost any good penalty takers. So they won pretty easy when it came to the penalties. But yeah, we were really close on winning. I don't care about the Capital One Cup though, but it could have been good to just go through a few rounds, just have more games where I could play with teams like that, because it's always brilliant if you can give your youngsters some first team experience. Today we are up for a very difficult away game because we are playing away against Man United, and as you can see in this game, Louis van Gaal, he got to stay after the season because he's still the manager of them. And if you take a look at the team, is pretty much the current Man United, on a few small changes, and of course they got Berardi. And I had Berardi myself in my big Liverpool save in Football Manager 2016, and he was just sensational. So if he's going to perform at the same level for Man United in this save, that 41 mil was definitely a good deal from them. But other than that, it's pretty much like small changes, but pretty much the Man United we saw before here in real life. And we lost last game against Man United. We actually lost against them at Anfield, so it would be perfect now if we can go to Old Trafford and take revenge this season, because we lost against them at Anfield last season. But it's going to be a rough game, and this is the way we're going to play it. Nothing special here. I actually did a mistake for the cup game, because I didn't intend to play Vrij in the cup game. I just missed that I still had him in the team. So he's a bit tired now. That's why he's not starting, because he's my best defender otherwise. But other than that, it's pretty much my best team. Of course, Barbosa is still trying to get back from that injury, so he played a cup game to get some match fitness, but he's not ready. And Markovic is injured too. And maybe we would have been even stronger with Lucas Leiva as a defensive midfielder in Emre Can here, but Lucas Leiva is tired for that game too. But now, enough talking from me. I think it's game time. We can't be talking here all day. So let's see what Man United we are up against. Let's see here. And they are warning that he doesn't like to conceding goals, but hopefully we can change that today. And yeah, oh, they got Robin too. He wasn't on the other image, but they got Robin and they got him cheap, and yeah, I think cheap is reasonable because he's getting pretty old. So Robin and Rooney here compared to that image. But a pretty good team. Definitely a pretty good team. Also Laporte too. Man, didn't see him either on that game. They actually got him during last season. Must have been like a January signing. So they are doing pretty well with the signings. And yeah, could be a good way actually to listen here to the assistant managers advice and tell the guys that we are underdogs. We are underdogs. We need to prove them wrong. And we are underdogs concerning to like the last season and facing Man United away. So let's see what happens here. But we want revenge from that loss, and I mean I would definitely be happy with a draw. But I understand it's going to be a rough game. If we can win it, it would be brilliant. But I can take a draw. But let's see what happens here. I mean, we are Liverpool. Everything is possible. And yeah, they have all the possession, but it's only 2 minutes, so that will probably change. But I hope we get more than 10% here, because otherwise it's going to be a really rough game. 15, going up slowly. 24. Maybe even we should go counter-attacking if it doesn't change much. Oh, there it is, 47. Now I start feeling better. But it's Luke Shaw here with the throw-in. To Mata. Going for Berardi. Berardi, what will he do? Oh, whoa. Got a bit worried there, but luckily for us, it wasn't the best of finishers. And pretty 50-50 with the possession. But still, it's only been... They have 3 shots and we have 0, so don't like that. We need to step it up a tiny bit. And there's 2 shots and actually a little bit of possession too. Come on guys, come on game, give us a highlight. But there's a corner from for United. It's Mata with the corner. And that's the goal. Stones, actually they signed John Stones too. I missed that one. And we are 1 down. We are 1 down. And yeah, I'm not really happy with the first half. I mean, I'm not like surprised that they are in the lead, but we haven't managed to get a single highlight during the first half, and that's definitely not okay. So we need to change things up for the second half. First off, let's have the lads know that I'm not happy and see what we can change up. I might change formation a little while, but let's go for more direct passes. Something like this. Yes. And attacking. And start checking off. At least they're fired up. Let's see if we can see some result from that. Continue. Continue going Sikovic, but no. Come on guys. Show some passion now. Fight for it. Some spirit here. We have 14 fouls compared to their 6th. That's a huge difference. And here's Milner. Milner to continue. And Coutinho likes to shoot from here, but he's going for Moreno. Moreno, and there it is, Daniel Sturridge. And please, please, Football Manager, implement the Sturridge dance. Could you imagine Daniel Sturridge starting dancing here now? I mean, I'm always dancing for myself right now in front of the computer doing the Sturridge dance. And please, please, Football Manager, give us the Sturridge dance in Football Manager 2016. Because, I mean, he and we deserve it after a goal like that. And I'm going to stay attacking, see what happens for a while. Might change it up. But look at the possession. They are probably changing things up right now. Because we had the possession before the goal. And now they definitely have the possession. So we maybe shouldn't be staying attacking. But, I mean, we are Liverpool. We need to try. We always want more. We always think we can improve. And What will we do? What will we do? Is it Firmino time? Is it Ibe time? Is it Balotelli time? So many options. Let's go for Balotelli. I want to try him on the right side. He can play there. I'm not sure how good he is, but I want to see what happens. Because then later on we can sub Sturridge and put in somebody else in. Oh, that we just went a little bit higher. Continue with an open net. And instead it's Man United here. Schweinsteiger, Blint, Laporte, Berardi. Oh, what a shitty defending! What a shitty defending! Guys, what are you doing? How can you do that to me? That was the worst case of defending. And probably that's the game punishing me for playing the wrong defender in the cup game, so I can't have my best defender here. Probably the game punishing me for that. Yeah, maybe a little bit my fault too, because I probably shouldn't have stayed with the attacking instructions. But now we definitely need to step it up. We need to step it up a lot. So let's see what we can do here. And also keep track on who's tired and who's not. So what do you want to do? Emre Can is tired. And what do we want to do? So many options. Actually, this could be the way to go. This could be, I think this is going to be the way we're going to roll. Yeah. So come on guys, step it up. 10 minutes, we can do it. And here's Alberto Moreno with a throw in, Lucas Leiva. Going for Coutinho to Sturridge, Daniel Sturridge with his second goal of the evening. Daniel Sturridge, I mean everything I said about the Sturridge dance, this just proves it. Please, Football Manager, implement the Sturridge dance in the next version of the game. And now we are not going to be as stupid as we was the last time. So let's do it like this. Actually, we could do it like this. And like this. And like this. That's good. That's good. This have to work. And we're going to be counter-attacking for the last part now. But yeah, Daniel Sturridge, his second goal of the season, his second goal of the game, and we are back. And Sturridge doesn't miss a chance like that. And looks like it's over. So I must say, especially since we managed to do this comeback, I mean, I always want to win, but I'm definitely satisfied with a draw. A draw away against Man United, and as you can see, they were the favorites. They were the favorites. We were the underdogs, and I'm happy with this result. I would have been more happy with a win, but this is definitely okay. Gives us this league table here. Chelsea on top. Worth noticing is, of course, we played one more game than Chelsea and Man City and Wolves. So, I mean, there's a lot of teams here that things can change up, and Chelsea can definitely move far ahead of us if things go well. And it will most likely do, because Chelsea is up against Newcastle, and Newcastle is at the bottom of the table. So, most likely they will run away from us a little bit. But still, definitely a decent result away against Man United. And next episode, we are going to the Champions League, and we are up against Juve. So this will be the first ever Champions League game in an episode in the Liverpool Dream, because we only played one Champions League game before, and it was this game against Copenhagen, because that we didn't play. And last season we weren't in Champions League. So make sure you don't miss the next episode, because this will be our first ever episode, where we play Champions League. And if you look at the group, we have a rough group. I mean, both Dortmund and Juve could be better than us. They probably are on paper. But we are Liverpool. We're definitely aiming to reach next round. Going to be rough, but it's not impossible. So yeah, make sure you press that subscribe button if you haven't before, because it helps me out a lot, and it's makes sure that you don't miss when the next episode is out. So thank you so much for watching, and I see you during the next episode.